Welcome to Wildcards. We are degens of crypto, where we talk about everything on the block.
Oh shit, is this motherfucker on right now? Can you hear me? What the fuck? What's up,
Yo.
What's up, guys? All right. What up? What up? What up? It's us. With the wild cards. Everybody's in here.
What's good, bitches?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh.
Wilding today.
El Duque with a side swipe.
What's up, wild cards, motherfuckers? How you guys all doing?
Yo.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, brother.
What's going on, man?
Let's go. This is wild card, baby.
Yo. That's what's up. El Duque automatically
Hype
brings
starts.
fire. That's why he's part of the wild cards. You kidding me? And he's a fucking mandrill. He's fucking gangster. God bless you, motherfucker. You are the philosopher of the fam. That's real talk.
Thank you, Professor.
You already know this. So we already
Talking about the mandrills, man.
we jumping into conversation. For real, we go in there. We're gonna do a little bit of this for swag. Don't get me started, swag. I got to work. So, we're the wild cards. We do weird shit. We talk about Cardano, cryptocurrency, Ethereum, NFTs, what the hell's going on in our life. We get tips on chest hair plucking from Cobra. We usually roll. We got D-Clay, Kahuna. We got Taxi. We got Cobra, Hemi, Hecka, Baba Booey. We got Swag. We also got, sorry, my bad, Swag, also known as Beto. God bless you. That's a good one. That one's going to stick forever. And obviously we got the whole fam who always shows love up in here. You know, we got Reddick, Earl. We got Ray Savage, who's posting some fantastic retweets with just calling people bitches, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah. What do we do here? We talk about a lot of shit. The past couple weeks, we've actually had some special guests, which have been kind of crazy, because the first handful of shows we did, it was just us shooting the shit, making fun of each other, learning from each other, and staying up way too late and running our mouths. Then suddenly some people caught on, people wanted to had some substance besides us, and last week we had Universe 25, which was fantastic. Welcome, Taxi. CNFT me, please. What up, homie?
Sorry about that. I had to connect you for a minute. I had to come back.
Welcome back. You were missed already. So last we kind of got in there with Universe 25 and got a shitload of info from the homeboy Max. It was fucking great. He really rode with us basically all night, and he didn't fucking shill his project saying, my shit, it's great. He explained everything about it and then just kicked it with us and shot the shit with us. It was fucking awesome. We got into the usual shit, talked about a whole bunch of different projects that we always pay attention to. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up. We've been changing a little bit. First half of the show for like an hour and a half or so, we're going to be recording it, keep it running like that, because one of our homies, I think it's Hemi, who not only does the gangsta graphics that everybody's loving with wild cards, he's sending that up on Spotify and blowing our shit up like that, which is kind of real. So that's the first half, and then we shut it down and open it up a minute later, and then just get bonkers with it for another fucking hour and a half or whatever. So that's how it is. That's how it's going to be, and that's what we do.
Hey, just a valid question though. Can we still be wild in this first few minutes? You know, because
you can't be here unless you're going to be wild, man.
Oh, that's what I want to hear, though. That's what I want to hear, because I was about to walk away.
Don't you fucking walk away.
Bro, the mandrels start going up and then Duke starts wilding, huh?
You see what happens?
Brother, I didn't know. I didn't know until somebody pointed out. Like, I was, I mean, I'm not checking on prices all the time, but like I see all these tweets, and like everybody, to them, I was like, what the fuck is going on with these guys, man? So and then finally somebody says something about, look at the price in Discord, not even in Twitter, and I went and checked the price, and I'm like, whoa, yeah.
What's it at now?
I think it's 226, 228, something like that.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man. Hey, like, heads up, it's what's coming, man. I don't know if it's because like something leaks, but I'm telling you guys right now, holding whole heart, because what's coming. I don't want to say more than that, but I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be wild.
What you know, man? What's the alpha?
Dude,
come on, man.
I cannot tell you, man. I cannot tell you. That's
come
the
on.
build. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, dude. That's the builders and the not the mods, but that's pretty much the people up there's job, not mine. They told us not to say anything. So.
You can tell us on the uncut version, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I was looking through the floor on those like trades, just looking at see if I could get some kind of rare piece, and like people.
Beto,
listen
what's
that shit happen. So, it's definitely got a lot of holders who know what they got. So.
Yo, and there's an auction, Discord auction, whatever's channels, and there's one mandrels going for some crazy fucking dope right now, I think.
I got one like a couple weeks ago from when we were talking. El Duque, I got it for 100, and so yeah, it's kind of cool to see.
What was the deal with those rabbits? Wasn't there a crazy rabbit auction too?
Oh shit! Yeah, there was some huge auction for the dead rabbits.
Still going on. It's the Rancorn rabbit.
Do y'all know about the dead
like
event?
A 25K bid on it right now. Jeez.
25K bid right now?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Nice.
You guys know about the dead event that they had?
Yo, I saw a video. I know about it, about how you're looking for shit in different cities. They give you coordinates, right? I seen a little video of somebody snatching something up from under a park bench. I don't know what they found.
So
I've seen multiple videos. Someone speak.
Well, they had it in Detroit, but I couldn't. I was too busy to get mine, so I couldn't do it. But I guess so. I looked into it though, just to see like what was up. But they have like 3 waves, and like 4 different cities. They had Detroit was one of them, and what they do is every 24 hours they drop like some coordinates, and then you go to that spot, and then you go into like the holders chat and get like hints, and then you're looking for like a node key and a pin, and it's like a dead rabbit's pin, and I guess like that stuff like unlocks and everything. Yeah, they're doing this all over the world. They already have like if you go to their website, you see like the 4 different cities. It shows you that each wave or all 3 have been found, and then now looks like they have like 4 more cities ready to go up, and they're just gonna be doing this like all over the place, and then that leads to like the next level, and then I think that leads to the next level. So like I don't know, it sounds real legit.
That's some shit, like for real, like regardless of utility and what it can do for you. Taking that shit to the real world, that's
pretty unique.
El Duque.
People were crossing paths, like they were saying, like if you go in the Discord, there's like I think it's like a dead events stories section, and you can like read like some of the stories. Like they like talk about how they cross like paths of like other like fellow rabbits and stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Yo,
No,
this
that is
Discord
pretty
is
cool, man.
hopping.
When they started, dude, I was excited about that, but that haven't it wasn't activated yet, the whole coordinate thing. But then they started with the rattles. That's how you say it, rattles?
Ronan?
No, the stuff when you have to guess code, this stuff that got me turned off. So I walk away from the project. That's honestly, I gotta be honest with you. When they have to like they throw you a bunch of
Oh
codes
yeah,
and you have to-
okay. Oh, there was like
that
okay.
turned me off, dude.
Okay, that was in the Discord at the beginning, where like
Yes,
it was basically like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. Like they listed like 10 clues, and they had to like form one word from each clue, and that formed a sentence.
Yeah,
I was. About?
Yeah, that was going on. I was very confused by that. But this dead event
dude,
thing looks
I'm
legit.
super. My ADHD was like, oh
They
my
made
god,
it too
I
hard
can
for
handle
us
this, so
dummies.
I walk away.
I think it was good to build a community too, though, because people were teaming up, and you had like people like grouping up and solving it together and all that. And I don't know. I think that's kind of cool.
Look at Echo.
Yeah, that's legit.
I thought it was cool too. I haven't really paid much attention to the rabbits, honestly, to this point, but that kind of got my attention. I was like, okay, if you're doing, it's good community building stuff,
Hell yeah. And,
Fucking dead, bro.
what the fuck's going on, Swag?
I think
Swag.
he wants to address the elephant in the room.
Look at his PFP,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
saying.
Look at his
What's on that
PFP.
Bojangles tonight? That's what I'm saying.
Vito,
Wow.
I don't think you can handle these bumps
No,
anymore.
good. Address it, please.
There's nothing going on normal.
Are we gonna get
All right,
into
carry on.
Yo, dude, you talking all in codes. You just say what you got to say. Do what you got to do.
Call it
Be who
out,
you want to
man.
be.
Let's go,
What
Beto.
sucks is if he changes it, then like no one will understand because it's recorded.
Beto. What up, LV Clapper? What up, Pets? What up, Adatropolis?
What if I don't change it?
Oh.
Look at Hecker's PFP, bro.
Oh, now I see that. That shit refreshed. What's this mean?
Oh, I see it now. I didn't see that before. Oh,
Dude's flexing
snap.
a clay.
What is going on?
I thought we were showing off our clay.
Yo.
Uh-oh, there goes the clay. He ready.
Yo,
Is
what you
Hector
guys talking
actually-
about, man? Yo, what's up with Swag, bro?
Swag's one. You shitting me? He always talks in codes.
Crazy
yo,
ass fool.
Just a heads up. For those who don't know
Yo,
what
what you
you're tuning
say,
into,
bro?
Yo, hold
Hey,
on
hold
a
on.
second.
Let me beat
please.
you with Swag. All right. Sorry.
Hey, let's keep going.
Real quick, just because there's a handful of people that we might, I don't know, or you might not know. Real quick, not financial advice, anything happen around, bust each other's balls. We talk about everything, apparently, including some weird shit, mostly about Cardano and NFTs and Ethereum and all this other shit. But suddenly there's some coded ball busting going on, and now we're talking about something about clays. What's going on? Sorry, D Clay, take the floor as long as you got a signal.
Dang, my boy said as long as you got a signal.
He got the green light.
Damn, bro. Ooh, that one hit different. Hey, yeah.
I like that one.
Yo,
That
Hector,
was-
Hector. Is that PFP yours, bro? It's a nice PFP, bro.
I downloaded it.
Oh, damn. I'm smiling now. Is that a...
Sheesh.
Yo.
So what's up with Lisa hating on everybody?
What are you guys doing, bro?
Getting that bread. You know what I mean?
What
Wait,
happened
Beto,
to
did you
Swag?
guys plan this? Did you and Hecka plan this, Beto?
No, never.
No, this is all me. I'm
Oh,
just
Hector
fucking around.
being a menace today, huh?
Yeah, I just was in a mischievous attitude.
So I wanted to just say something that was funny. So someone saw that the Chilcong's floor was like gonna hit like 30. It was getting 31 or something, and like the lowest listed pixel was at 3100, and whoever had it was like, nah, bro, fuck that. Pixels have a higher floor, and they relisted it at 3400 or whatever. And then when Kong's floor fell back below 3100, they relisted it around 3100. I just think it was funny.
Do we know who that was?
It's probably Lucid.
Let me find out it was Hector, bro. Now you're playing everybody, bro.
No.
Are we gonna find out? Are we gonna find out if Hector maybe is running another account tonight? Maybe a big Cardano NFT account?
I don't know. I'm not going to confirm or deny anything.
She's just going on. Ask Hector a few questions, actually.
Oh, we could do that because I got a list of questions for Hector this week, actually.
Uh-oh.
Let's get him. Drill the man.
Wait a second. Is my dude in the house?
Big Kahuna.
Back somewhere?
Big Kahuna.
What's going on?
Big Kahuna.
Boy. Come on, dude. So, okay. I want to ask you. I won't go too deep on anything. I'm just busting your balls for a second. Aqua farmers, what you know about that? Give me some info, because the other night I'm clicking around on Kongs, looking at what's for sale, whatever. I find for sale. I click on it, and it has a name that looks familiar. Who owns it? That might be maybe you. I don't know. And I saw a stack of aqua farmers just being snatched up a few nights ago. And I don't do that. I know that's what Swag does at night. He looks up all of our shit on like mad different screens, and he's watching what we're doing. I know that. But I don't do that. So I did that. I didn't mean to do that. It's been done. But I saw you stacking those aqua frames and or aqua farmers, and I think my
Big Kahuna
was doing the same, laughing about it. And so, what can you share about that project, and why did you go shithouse?
Yeah, so the utility is basically a 2 to 5% is what we're being quoted increase. So you get an increase on your LQ governance tokens farmed for any deposit on the Liquid protocol.
That's
so
what it is.
anyone who's depositing is going to want one of these. And they don't stack, so it's kind of just you get your one, and based on the rarity, you have a higher or lower yield from your Liquid farm. That's just one of your multiple income streams. So to me, it seems kind of balanced, and I think it's kind of genius. But it's going to increase your LQ tokens, but not necessarily like your QADA yield, which are also there's so many different income streams that I'm still learning about it. It's so much.
So wait, they don't stack? Like,
no,
you only need one?
I'm pretty sure it's just one per wallet that you have engaged on Liquid on their DApp.
Is that PFP you have right now?
Yeah, I just changed it. But yeah, I really like. I mean, first of all, this is like the definition of utility on an NFT, right? And the way they distributed it was really smart, in my opinion. Only people who had one Liquid were whitelisted to mint it, and so they got it's a 10K collection, and they on day 2 or 3 have like almost 6,000 holders. So it's already really well distributed.
Damn. Yeah.
And a lot of people, everybody who had one Liquid could mint multiple. So a lot of people were dumping them. So I'm like, I'm super bullish on liquid. I've always been bullish on liquid. It's one of my top. Like, I'm really excited to get into it. Throw some ADA in there. It's one of my top coins that I'm looking forward to. So I just scooped them up.
Where do you have yours working for you?
What's that?
Where do you have? Where are you staking or earning or whatever liquid right now?
Yeah, what's the process?
I've only purchased it on SundaeSwap.
Okay.
I have purchased a little bit. I don't really know. Like, the price of liquid is 80 ADA for one, or I think it's like 83 now for a single token, and that's just the governance token. I'm, like I said, I'm still learning about it, but I know you can deposit ADA there and earn yield on your ADA. So I'm not going super hard on the governance token yet. For me, it's like I need more research. I need to get a better idea of that. But the Aqua Farmers, that was right away. I'm like, okay, I see the value here. I see this is a yes. I'm going to buy some of those.
So I was looking at, what was it? CNFT Jungle, right? Like that, using that one. And there's a bunch of different like clicks you can do by rarity, by staking earnings, by and there were all these different drop downs, and different shit came up as the better one to get depending on those drop downs. What'd you use to do your hunting?
I use JPEG Store. I know from the team has posted that there's only 4 tiers of rarity, and on JPEG Store you can classify it by the tiers.
Okay.
Like legendary, super rare, rare, and common. So I've used that. I don't know what CNFT Jungle says. I was just loading up to look at it here, but
it gives it different rarity scores. Again, from most rare to least rare, whatever. And then like again, I don't have it open in front of me, but just a whole bunch of other shit and drop downs that give you. Again,
yeah. If you look at the drop downs and go to farmer body color on CNFT Jungle, you can see that the percentages are split up into tiers. So there's 3 colors that have the same percentage for each tier. That you'll see there's like one that's 0.3%, one that's 3%, one 7%, and then one that's 22%. So the body color is how the tier is determined for staking.
Yeah, that's some info right there.
Goddamn colorblind people getting fucked again.
That's why you got to read that, son.
We'll have to put that as a suggestion on our Discord and add a colorblind chart for rarity.
Damn words. What words? I would like to see a colorblind NFT where you something different. That's for Swaggy.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, you go to Spencer's in the mall, you can buy a shirt that says "fuck the colorblind," but if you're colorblind, it just looks like a bunch of dots.
It's kind of fucked up.
Wait, for real?
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, a buddy of mine who was colorblind bought it, and he wore it out to like a concert, and someone was like, "Your shirt's kind of offensive," and he was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "These dots are pretty dope," and they're like, their head exploded. He was like, "I don't get it." Yeah.
You heard it here first. What? So what else is on our list today? I don't know if anybody here uses Twitter, but I was looking at my boy Cobra's feed today, and maybe the past day and a half, dude has been bleeding his feelings all over the place about like mad topics, from minting to
I was about
holding.
to make a question about Cobra.
Get out of here. For real, El Duque? See? Look at that. So I don't know if Cobra wants to just grab the mic and be open for some discussion on some of these fiery things that he's tweeted about the past couple days.
Bro, it's not even fiery. It's just my fucking perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I've just been fucking letting loose and just talking to people on Twitter. That's the way I see it. I don't give a shit about engagement, like if fucking one people likes it or not. I'm just talking what I think at the moment. And I've just been fucking seeing a lot of crazy shit going on in the space, and we're always gonna see shit, man. But just learning shit, man. The floor prices, what people are doing in projects, and how it could be better, and fucking security, frequent getting scammed every fucking day. It's crazy, bro. What was your question, Luke?
My man. Hey, Cobra, real quick. Like, once you post that, I wonder if it was you, because my memory is like super like bad. Like, but I remember you or somebody else said, "What's up with these dudes that buy something and then put it for less one?" It was you, right? Put it up.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, I've been thinking about this since I saw your post, right? What do you think about, or all you guys? Like, what do you think about? You guys think this is kind of like somebody trying to do the whole lost with the taxes thing? What is it called again? The lost. Oh my goodness, my words are not.
You can talk about taxes. You talking about taxes, huh? Like
yeah, the whole lost.
Talking about capital gain loss.
Yeah, capital loss against that.
You take the. You think somebody is doing that while they like with NFTs? Like, because
well, they would if they
make sense, dude.
Do it would be like towards the end of the year.
Cobra in this.
Well, no, Hemi usually does that. Like, Hemi's big on like selling under whatever he mints. Hemi likes taking losses. He buys high, sells low. So I think Hemi's good at that.
No, D-Clay, they lifting it for less. This happened to
got mad
to the
experience,
Mandrels
D-Clay.
as well, dude. They lifting it for like 20 to 15 less than for the mint price. I was like, what is going on here?
I think that's them gambling. Like they're minting for rare, and they don't get the rare, then they just sell it and cut their losses.
Yeah, yeah. Or I mean, I have so many. I have a bunch in my wallet that I couldn't even get. But they're just like collectibles now. So yeah, I mean, I think people get scared too.
Yeah, I think people are just trying to liquidate and get to the next mint. I think is what it probably is.
And also too, maybe people are trying to, like, I know that like there's like certain traits of like projects and like certain things that like, I look for. So like sometimes I'll sell one of my mints to help me get what I'm looking for of that project. So not that I ever sell like below the mint like that, but I'm just saying like I'll sell quicker just to make the move happen, like swap. So maybe people are swapping too. I don't know.
Do you guys think that like JPEG Store and like whatever should list the mint price as part of the stats and kind of see like do like an up or down thing? That'd be interesting.
I don't think so. I mean, it really depends on supply and demand, right? If you want it, then
yeah, no. I was just curious, like the historical data of the project. Like that'd be interesting. Like when it minted, like just some more stats than just like wallets and assets. I don't know. I like more data.
A good idea.
Well, wasn't like Stale or someone working, or no, Faha, like trying to work on like a Wikipedia type of deal? And like it would have like the history of like the projects and stuff. Someone was.
I mean, it's the blockchain, right? I mean, it should be stored somewhere.
Yeah, but they'd have like all in like one place. But yeah, I think like Faha was talking about like working at that.
Spag, what is this? What are we doing?
What's up?
You and Hecka.
Look at
you guys changing clothes like swapping PFPs left and right today.
I'm just trying to be like DK.
Oh, my boy, you looking hella handsome today, bro.
The power couple.
I'm not with that.
We're jealous, man. We're jealous of the Clays.
Yo, but I got a question to bring it back. We were just talking about selling below mint or whatever. I was talking to Cobra earlier about some of these projects that reveal later. So they reveal later on down the line. So you don't know what you got. So do you really want to get rid of it for anything lower than the mint cost? Because you don't know if you have some top shelf shit or something, that's going to be a floor model.
How many
I
projects
like the
have you
reveal
seen
later.
like that? I mean, 80 Knots is the only one I've bought into that's been like that. But what other projects have you seen like that?
Angel Baby.
Angel Babies. Yeah.
Angel Babies is like that.
Angel Babies does the
It's more
reveal.
Well,
popular.
isn't that like a bigger thing on ETH?
Yeah, it's an Ethereum thing. Yeah, that's what happened with Invisible Friends. You minted everything and then you didn't find out for like 2 days.
Yo, but you remember when the
like
Invisible Friends
Invisible
went on?
Buddies did a reveal for Cardano. Hypebeast, they did the reveal thing too.
That was an airdrop.
I like it.
Right. But they had it be revealed, but that was an airdrop, correct?
I'm just saying. I think that the reveals, if we bring reveals like a more common thing in Cardano, it could actually help floor prices for projects.
Well, the
like
Benjamin Club did it. The Benjamin Club that was one big wait and reveal.
Oh yeah, true. I remember that one.
Yeah,
kind of a disappointing reveal, but the anticipation.
I didn't want to say that, but I got plenty of fun plastic things.
I'll say it.
Yeah,
it was a long time.
Say whatever the fuck you want to hear.
You had to hold that shit for a real long time, right?
And the marketing and the lead up was really good, but
that's what I mean. Like it just took a fucking weird right turn. Yeah, and they're like good people, and I dig what they do, but I was bummed. But I sold a few beforehand, so I mean it was okay, but still.
I don't remember what was it. The art that you didn't like?
Well, no, I mean like the egg and like I liked everything up until I don't dislike it, but it just didn't. The plastic didn't align with the egg.
This guy Zigor, the artist, posted like really amazing stuff to Twitter, and it got really, really good engagement, and everyone got really hyped. And he's still releasing stuff that's amazing. He's an amazing artist. The Benjamin's egg reveal was not that. It was not what anyone wanted from him. It was just like a blob. It didn't look intense and awesome like people kind of.
Yeah, like his stuff is like this modern kind of, almost like very
I would never buy
trippy
that.
and like
so
kind of lucid feel.
It didn't reach your expectations. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, which isn't fair. But it was a gamble.
So below expectations. Yeah.
Cobra, it's like when you go out to the bar,
my opinion.
You're dancing with this beautiful lady. You're all psyched. She smells good, looks good, and then you go home. And I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. I think it's "I'm Gonna Get You" Sucker, where she like little by little takes off her wig and then her tits and one of her like eyes pops out, and she has like she just is like the shell of what he thought he was getting at the club. You know?
I gotcha. I just really do not remember.
Was that the movie? He's like, "Fuck the cup, pour in my hand for 10 cents."
Yeah. How about one real? That's Chris Rock, motherfuckers.
Smack that bitch up.
I felt like he kind of teased the real shit, and then the shit that he gave in the big drop to the masses was just not what people expected.
Yeah, I think it's hard. Like when you're that artist, he was doing a lot more like one-on-ones too. So to try to do like mass generated is hard.
Hell yeah. And that's an example of that floor went up over time. It was creeping.
That floor was like 450, yeah.
Exactly. And then it dropped. Yeah. And then
it's like 85 right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
people were buying like 50, 100 of those, man. People were all in hard.
Those Warriors or whatever shit they mint already. You remember? The digital art for the game, the play to earn, yeah. What is it? Warriors of War, whatever they call.
Hi, El Duque. What's going on, bro?
El Duque doesn't blaze. He likes beer. I've been paying attention to this dude. Just so you know, he's
got like a file. He's like the FBI, dude. He's
I'm working. For real.
He is. He's constantly on it, man.
I got shit going on. Man. And when I don't know, I ask Cobra, and Cobra's like, yeah, I think he's from Venezuela. I'm like, yo, word, I think I got to add that to the file. That's right. We pay attention to this shit. We record this shit. We listen. Just saying.
Look at you, homie. That's why I love you.
Yo,
that's why I love
fuck around.
Card.
Yo, all I'm saying is,
Cobra works in right? Yeah, he's got like a file on all of us.
That shit too detailed.
You talking about World of Cardano?
Yeah. Dude, what happened to those people, man? I haven't seen anything on Twitter about that. They meant it. I don't know, and I know it's all pretty much, for the most part, it's just a play to earn game, but the mint was supposed to be fire. Everybody was talking about it before mint, but now it's like I haven't seen nothing.
Which one's that?
The Words of War, something like that. It was like the big dudes, like muscle with big hammers and.
Okay.
Fuck. I don't remember the name. Forget about it, man.
All right.
It'd be hilarious if El Duque started Blades and then he started making sense.
See, shit would balance out there, philosopher. You blaze some good trees and shit will be balanced, my friend.
Then he finds Jesus and shit. He's just like, hey, he's like, everybody.
Yo, he's friends with Jesus. Don't question that. Where we at? Okay. So
it was Chains of War. Sorry, Chains of War is what DK's talking about.
There you go.
There we go.
Yo, chiming in from the oil rig. That's what's up.
There's one called World of Cardano too, but I was trying to think of Chains of War too because that's similar. It's the one with the orcs and the elves and stuff, right?
That's the one. Yes, that's the one.
Well,
now you see,
you haven't thought too much about it.
Exactly. The silence says it all. Like nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
I got something for y'all. Little random.
Here it goes. Let's go.
Little random event. All right, so someone brought up this Twitter profile, Wild Tangz, and I was looking at them, and I want all y'all to look at their feed real quick. And before they talk, before they speak or say anything about their project, I want y'all to tell me what you think about their art.
Can we pin that up on the top, maybe?
Who are we talking about?
So this person, Wild Tangz.
Oh, Wild Tangz?
Yeah.
Oh, like you saw somebody in the chat. But real quick.
No, he's a speaker.
That Cardano craft, Chains of War, it looks like a World of Warcraft ripoff, right?
Yeah, it looks similar. It's like a game. It's like definitely gamified NFT type World of Warcraft. It looks like
looks like even the font is a ripoff.
Dude, for now they were just like drawing and building the characters, and you know how long it's gonna take for them to actually came out with that game.
At least 3 year development process, yeah. And they're asking for a lot of money, and I saw their marketing, and I wasn't really sure about it.
What was it, 88 for men, something like that?
Yeah. Yeesh. And they released a screenshot that they kind of presented as demo gameplay, and it was clearly not, just kind of stitched together 3D, it looked kind of shitty. So I don't know, their marketing kind of scared me off.
Fuck you, Tommy!
So what's your first impression, Swag? What does the Beetle think about the Wild Tangz?
Oh, we're going to the gauntlet.
Nah,
Wild Tangz, I hope you're ready.
I want y'all's opinion before I give you mine.
For a Swag buy, 1 out of 10, I think Swag would probably buy 10, I would say.
Swag,
10 bag.
No, thank you. That's all I'm going to say.
All right, next. Give me another opinion.
I would like to hear from him.
Wild Tangz, grab a mic. Holler at your boys. Do your thing.
Did you scare him out of the room? Oh, you scared him out.
All right.
You can't put the Beetle on him, man. You can't put the Beetle on the new guys.
That should be a segment, the Beto Blast, and just put you on the
Damn. I said, give me your opinion before he talks, and Cover's like, I want to hear from him, bro.
I want him to talk, bro, because I want to give him a fair chance before he's. Man, just wanted to hear what he had to say. because he's jumping on the stage, and I was like, all right, he's gonna chill. So let's do this.
Hey, but small project, 4K supply. You never know. He might have a plan.
It looks like it's like 38 at 2.
Yeah, but if you rain, what kind of plan is that? It should be a
If you have a
he could have the same data plan as D Clay, just he got bumped, so it's all good.
Yeah,
just
D
take
Clay
one.
scare everybody, man. D Clay, man, you fucking D Clay, man. You scare everybody, man.
Hey, what's swag, bro? What's swag? It's the swag effect.
No, it's cool.
Hey guys,
with all those wild.
Hey guys, I got a question
rants.
for everybody right now that I was just thinking. Right, let's assume you mint something, it's extra rare, you get 50K ADA for it. What do you do next? And I want to go around the room and ask everybody, what do you do with 50K? Are you sweeping floors? Oh, yo, swag, why are you laughing so much, bro? You okay there?
I would ping Cobra and I would ask him what floor I should sweep.
Oh, damn. That's me with that.
Stevie, can I get a big kahuna?
Oh, okay, sir. Hold on. Yo, Roy, get off your ass.
Big kahuna. Big kahuna.
Baba Booey.
Thanks, Roy. Get back to work.
So,
Bruh, I would probably buy a few buds or Kongs or something rare and like just stake the rest and wait for a play. I don't know.
would you swag? Would you go all in on NFTs or would you hold some liquidity for staking or something else?
I mean, bro, I've ran up to 20K multiple times and reinvested it all in NFTs. So what does that say?
You're a true DJ.
True DJ.
You gotta flip and flip and flip and flip and flip and flip, and eventually you'll have a giant ass bag. You know what I mean? Giant ass bag.
No financial advice, right? No financial advice.
Oh no, it is financial advice.
I'd probably reinvest half of it and keep the rest liquid and sell it. The liquid thing Heck is talking about sounds really dope, and then I'd probably keep maybe 5 or 10 because we bought Swag's balls, but I like it when he believes in something. He buys like 20 of them. He goes, which I think is, I'm always like creeping, like getting 4 or 5 or something, hoping for the best. So, I do like that he puts his money where his mouth is.
Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Who would act different?
Just like those mad dogs.
Yeah. All right, yo, who else is answering that question? They flip something gangster for 25K.
Yeah,
what are they doing? Who's answering that?
I buy some more Yumi too.
No.
Actually, so, yeah.
I will stake half of it back to to staking, get some money back, and then the other 25 I freaking invested in NFTs again, and keep going.
But yeah,
that's noble. That's
which one? Which NFT?
How about you?
Which NFT? I buy some Kongs, some chill Kongs. I buy like very expensive, mandrills.
Yeah, I was gonna say, El Duque got that mandrills inside scoop.
Just blue chips, baby, blue chips. The good projects, and then obviously I try to buy a bunch of mint the new projects. Leave some. You have to diversify.
You wouldn't get a space bud? You don't own a space bud?
No, I don't own a space bud. I don't own.
So if you had 25K ADA, you would not grab a bud.
Oh, I would. I would get myself like a panda or like a fucking tiger or some shit. Yeah, I'm down with that. I have one though.
All right, but peep game. 2 or 3 weeks ago, El Duque got his beginning education on space buds and why and all that shit. Right? Am I right, El Duque?
Oh, that's true. That makes you're right.
So,
yeah, that's correct.
Okay. See, I'm putting you on blast out of love because by you being new to
No, you didn't put me on blast. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, bro.
You're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck cares about a space bud? And someone's like, what? Why would you say that? And he got all, remember that shit?
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though, too. This can go back to that whole pixel thing as well, right? So, I mean, you can invest it in Kongs, and then, that can surpass them all, and then you'll be like, well, what the fuck?
Yo, by the way, real quick, we got Chronic in the house. I was gonna ask him something earlier, just because I haven't seen that motherfucker in weeks up in our. So welcome back, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Yo, Hemi, your mic sounds and your voice is beautiful.
Mine, I feel sick. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it,
Beto.
I noticed your voice sounded a lot different too on the updates. It's like, damn, what did you get a new mic or something?
Hey, Hemi, what would you do though?
It's because the Wildcats are they're in another level.
What would I do
like
if
what would you do? You have 50K, bro. Like, what would you do?
I got to know what Hemi would do, because I got his wallet saved as a bookmark right now, and I got to know.
He'd buy his Kong back. That's why I gifted to him.
Not financial advice. Do your own research and go fuck yourself.
Nah, I would. To be honest, I'd probably take half out and I'd probably invest it in some like Airbnb shit, and then I'd just like spread it out, man. The nice thing,
my boy just
see the nice thing about crypto, man, you don't need a lot to make a lot. So, I mean, I believe in crypto, but man, I try to spread the wealth all throughout. That's just me. I'd probably buy some Kongs, so get swag, his Kong back, so he doesn't count that as an L anymore.
All right, I like that. That's different, but that's definitely Hemi style. Hey,
but if you ask D Clay, why don't you tell me what's your plan, or what?
Mine's
what
coming
would you
at
do?
the end, bro. Mine's coming at the end. I'm about to ask my boy Chronic right here. He's got a name Society. He's about to drop some.
Let everybody.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the good moderator lets the room breathe and people talk. D Clay got his plan. I feel you.
Hey.
What's going on,
What's
everybody?
up, Chronic?
Man, happy Friday, man. Good to be up in the wild card space.
What's up, man?
It's been a minute. Been a minute,
man. And I've been
yeah, our boy Big Kahuna can't be here, but he says everybody should buy some Met Aliens. He's got a big fan of Met Aliens.
He had to get his followers up.
Come on, man. Nah, bro. I've been busy as hell, dude. I got a real life job again, dude. So, like, for the last 3 weeks, now I'm working for the government, son. So it's like I'm working with GE, and like I'm building y'all engine parts, yo. No, I'm not building y'all. And I'm dealing with GE. Anyway, so that's why you ain't seeing me.
Wait. Hold on. Chronic, you see, we always talk about you and I. We got 6 degrees of separation. And GE and engines, and we're going to go right back to what you were saying. I'm sorry. I'm that dude.
You good.
Go fuck yourself. My dad worked for GE for like 20 years, and then Avco and Textron, right? So I got these pictures from the 70s with all these dudes like posing with engines for all the F-16s, whatever, that my dad helped design those engines and the engine for the Black Hawk, and then some other shit. So
that brings you back.
Personal. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. So, sorry, continue. But
no, you good, bro.
Level. That's awesome.
That's Stevie. I worked at ExxonMobil for 8.5 years. Like, I was 26 when I was in New Orleans as an operator, you know, and I got a process technology degree, blah. 1 year degree, fellas and ladies, can make you 6 figures right out of fucking, like, trade school. Straight the fuck.
The CNFT me, please, is throwing up those hearts, because, dude, smells like gasoline.
You know it, so I worked on that.
You my neighbor, bro. You down the road from me, man.
Come on, I worked at Exxon and Shell. He sounds like he's at the plant right now, and I worked on the FCC. I worked on the FCC unit, the fluid catalyzed cracker, so they make gas. Feel me? So, I did that shit for 8 years, bro. So when I met Chrissy, right through like a crazy game, I moved up here to Ohio. Long story short, like I was gonna interview with GE, but I didn't want to go back to giving my life away. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause then you're in the plant, yo, you there 12 hours plus. Man knows, and it's great money, and it provides your family with a wonderful life. But you know, just like in here, y'all our family essentially. We all family, bro. Like we talk to us like each other more than our real life family. That's how you get in the shelters and shit. You know. so long story short, yo, like that's why you ain't been seeing me. They've been sticking me in this fucking little cubicle, and I've been, you know, having to, you know, try to pretend to know what I do. So fucking work from home and then get back to doing this shit. Seriously though, bro, 15 days in, dude, I did more than they had done in 2 years, but it's garbage, man. I'm wasting my time. So straight up, but it's good to see y'all.
We all got to mind that fiat, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, Stevie, I thought I had it, bro. I thought I had it figured out, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't, right? So I'm humble enough to admit that shit, bro. I did it for 2.5 years, and now all my retirement went from E-Trade, or Voya with Exxon and shit into like NFT. So I'm definitely not selling my bags of Kongs and my apes and my shit. So yeah, I'll mine some fiat for a minute. So
you're done, Chronic, for real. Listen, like you're in a cubicle working your fingers down to the cuticles, right? And so, well, yeah. And like I was talking to this wise Puerto Rican guy earlier today, who was talking about fuck a 401k. Like still, like we're at that point in the game where you don't liquidate your shit. Like this is more of your retirement than putting shit in these blue chip quote unquote stocks. So and you can't get that crypto or those NFTs without having that fucking.
You gotta put your money in your 401k with your work.
Man, especially if they're matching.
If they're matching it, yo, at Exxon, they used to. If you
free
put
money
6
on the table, man.
Yeah, it's free money, bro.
Yeah, at Exxon they gave put 6, they gave us 7. So I would put 20% in, and then they put 7. So I'd put and I'd be making 10K weeks. They'd be putting every 2 weeks $2,700 in my 401k, dog. And that was when Exxon was like $56 a share, so I had 100% in Exxon. But
gangsta, good
but then I fucking swing that bat heavy, yo. And when I swing and miss, I hurt my back. You feel me? So with the point is when I left Exxon and all that, I took my bags and I self-directed my 401ks and my Roth IRAs and shit. You feel me? I took them out of their hands, and I learned a painful lesson, Stevie. But it got me in here prepped to fucking murder this NFT game because I took my whoopings, and now I want that ice cream, as my boy says. You want a whooping? Or what is it? Whooping or ice cream? You know what I'm talking about? That fucking Cat Williams and shit. All right, so
that does not kill us, makes us stronger.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Chronic, for real though, like a lot of people don't realize, like people see like people like you, people like a lot of other people in the game, and they're like, they know exactly what they're doing. And I'm not taking anything away from that because Chronic, I know you know what you're doing, but all of us have to learn lessons. Unfortunately, sometimes more often than we really want to or need to or can really handle sometimes. So like we've all been kicked in the nuts. I was stepped on the chest a month back, and I'll tell you about that some other time. And what do you do about it? Do you cry in the corner and say life beat me, or do you say, damn, I'm learning from that beating, and I'm gonna wear the right armor or know how to counterattack that motherfucker next time, or how to protect what I got, or how to aggressively fix that.
This is Professor speaking right here, real talk.
It's managing risk in everything you do, bro.
100%. And that's it. It's hard to keep your money to make it, and from divorces and exes taking half. I've been all around the block. Me and Chrissy. Lord. Yeah, for real. Don't get me started there. That's one of the reasons I'm not at Exxon no more. I'm recorded. So anyways, man, me and Chrissy are driving down from Cincy. We're going to pick up my daughter, man. She's 9. In New Orleans. We get her for the summer and all other holidays. We couldn't get a flight. So driving down, we're going to put our fucking feet in the sand in Florida, bro, for a day or two to kind of get away from everything. We're leaving our little 2 up here with my parents, and then we're gonna try to get back
decompress, baby.
Decompress,
yes.
Man. Yeah, we all grind. So Steve, you said I don't have anything figured out, bro. I was just fortunate to get a job that paid well enough that could get above the poverty line for a minute. But then your time, which is the most precious commodity, gets taken from you. So you got to freaking play your cards right on what you do with your life and set yourself up. And, you know, if I would have known this shit when I was playing in the shelter, playing video games, I would have been making money to where I've been really retired right now. But, you know, hey, like you said, man, we never have it figured out. You better not. The minute you think that, you get slapped around quick. And I thought that.
For real.
Yeah.
And to me, and I've learned, I was talking to Cobra earlier about this too. This, to me, and I'm learning differently, different times, whatever. But it's a long-term holders game, anyways. And I'm looking at shit.
Yes, sir.
I'm either minting something to flip because of mint prices and this, and that, so I can make some dough for a quote-unquote blue chip or a long-term hold, motherfucker. Because I'm not looking at what month are we in right now? May. I'm not looking at May or June. I'm not looking at even the summer. I'm looking more towards the fall or even spring to see if I can see some sort of real return on what I'm doing right now. So, like, the longer any of us has been in this shit, you know, I know when we zoom out, shit doesn't look great at certain moments. But, motherfucker, every time there's a dip like this, if I have even $50, I'm going to buy something I like because shit, I'm not lying. When ADA's on sale and you're getting it for 50-something cents, people bought it for 8 cents before. People bought it for $3.08 before. If we've seen that, we're going to see that again. Again, not advice, go fuck yourself. But, like, if we've been there, we're going to be there again, depending on, again, which block we're rocking with. So, yeah, you got to mind that fiat now while shit's low. But, again, hopefully, fingers crossed, hands in the air, and all those hearts too. Like, you know, give us a year, give us 2 or 5 years, and where are we going to be at?
Yeah, because you believe something when ADA was $1 or $2. Most people aren't updating their pricing, so you really, I mean, if you really believed in it, you're getting a discount, you're getting 50% off. So people are like, oh, I wish this, I wish that, but I mean, people just like to talk and tweet shit, but. You know, they're not being smart, but if you really believe in something, everything's on sale right now. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's whatever, but that's really the reality of it. And so so I mean, I bought an OG Yumi the other day that I was looking at for a while. It was only $300. And I looked at it, you know, it was, you know, 3-4 weeks ago, it was $400 or $500. It was over $400 or $500. I got it on sale.
On sale, and see you in a half a year, and
I'm staking it. I went to CFT Jungle. I looked at the best staking ratio for price. It was in my ballpark, and so, you know, in 7 weeks I get 40,000 Yumi, and so I mean, which is like 300 or 400 ADA. You know, over a year that's like 3,000 ADA for shit and you know, whatever. Yeah.
Damn.
And that's as if the price stays the same.
If it stays the same, and again, you know, we got because
I like Cardano for the social and the financial impact as well as, you know, what's going on and the low gas and all other stuff. So it's something I believe in anyway. So I mean, that's really, you know, that's how I look at it. Not financial.
All I'm saying, you have a long time to accumulate. Keep accumulating. Weekly, monthly, whatever you want to do.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Keep accumulating, brother.
So
I've been doing it for a long time.
Chronic, you answer the question?
Do you see it?
What are you buying?
All right.
50K.
All right. For one, I bought in at since a couple years ago, right? So if we drop below 38 cents, not financial advice, we might see 12 cents again, right? Because that was like 9 to 12 to 3 to 12 was kind of a big thing. So if you're patient and shit, just like you should be.
Damn.
If you're patient, yo, like if, you know, I like DCA and shit, it wouldn't be nice to throw a bag at fucking 16 cents and just gobble that shit up like Pac-Man. All right, so that's my thing. So if I do it,
what was that sound you just did again? That was
I said it down. It was more like
with that Chronic
that's
too,
a little something different. That's y'all gonna. All right, so what I'm buying, 50K ADA. All right, I'm a newbie. All right, so I mean, gosh, don't take this as financial advice, but this is like if I don't have no other bag to buy again ever, right? So I just needed to get my hands in some shit. Only on Cardano?
No, you just got 50K ADA. What are you gonna do?
Well,
you can take that out and put it in GE if you want.
Yeah, well, I would love to have a little tune and a gutter cats on ETH, right? Let's just be real. I like them too. Okay, let's just throw that out there. All right, let's say. So now I gotta have me an ape, gotta have me a cabin, right? So that's like, say, 2,500 ADA. You gotta get you a Kong or two. So that's like, damn, already say 2 Kongs, that's 10K. You gotta get your space bud and 2 clays, so that's 20K there.
And you went over that, my boy.
About what?
You went over the 50K.
What you mean I went over 50K? I'm at 20K. Right? No, man, you tripping, D Clay. 5K for a space bud.
Bro, stop, dog. You tripping, dog. Stop.
What you mean?
Fucking D Clay.
D Clay, it's only 20K.
Elaborate.
It's only 20K, so 2,500 each for 2 clays and 5,000 for a space bud. So that's 10K. I got a 8 for $2,000 and a cabin for 500. That's 2,500 and 2 Kongs, 2,500 each. That's it. So that's $20,000 we at. All right. I'm gonna
keep going.
I'm gonna get a few lazy llamas, bro, and I'm gonna get a couple serums. All right. I'm gonna get obviously, you gotta get a bubble jet to try to get a cornucopia, pavia, a little boss cat, to have a little in a land, maybe a vox cat if you don't think that. So man, let's just say we had $30,000. Shit, we got so much more. Buku equine, 12 equine. So that's gonna be another. Let's get 5K in equine because you know how I feel about that.
You've inspired the wild card stable. Continue.
I love that. I need to get me about 17 more to make it 50 because I'm leaving. Yeah. So damn, we had. All right. So then, got to get you a motherfucker. 3.8. No, man, a little overexposed, maybe a gen mechanism token and a profile. So that's another key. Man, I'm just pumping all my bags right now, y'all. I hope this is recorded. I hope y'all all go back and listen and buy my shit on above floor price. There's some shit listed, but none of the shit I'm telling y'all. But damn, son, seriously, bro, what am I missing?
Cardano Max Folio, I love it, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was like, I dropped some.
Hey, so Chronic, quick question.
It's in the morning.
So when you buy your 8-cent ADA back then, and that shit went to 2+, how happy were you, bro?
I was happy, but I'm a bag holder now. I was screenshotting my fucking ass off every other day. I was screenshotting, taking pictures of my gains, but that's all I did was realize that I'm a dumb fuck for not pulling some shit, right?
Oh, yeah, bro. So you did pretty much what everybody. Pretty much what
dude, I'm the dumbest degenerate dude in here, bro. I just got lucky, bro.
Wait, screenshot again.
I have 40 grand on the back, and I told my wife, I showed my wife, like flexing to my wife. Look, I told you so. This is the future. And then look, I don't have shit now, bro. All I have is my NFT.
Yep. Oh, bro. That's a fact, man. So like, yeah, dude. But your NFTs
cover costs, bro.
Yeah, it can eat. How many 80 you had?
2 cents. Yeah.
Yeah, how many 80 you had, and then see NFTs can equal that ADA, and that's what we all got to realize. 1 ADA is 1 ADA.
Oh yeah, I
1
have,
ADA is 1
I have
ADA.
plenty.
Trying to sell my ADA for fiat, bro. That's why I went back to the grind, so I didn't have to give up this. They want us to give up this ADA. Picture when it's a $31 ADA. That is only a $1 trillion market cap, guys. That's so small, bro. Like, even a 15, just around $14-15, dude. I mean, that's a half of that's 500 billion. That's gonna get hit relatively soon. So, Yeah, I need to get me one of those, bro.
Just make sure NFTs have legs, right? We need those NFT for the legs in the metaverse, right?
Dude, I just love like getting in Kongs. I'm a minter, yo. I don't buy floor well. I mint stuff, and I think minting's easier to win. Of course, you get a better entry point. I'm an entry point dude, so Ada Knots was an easy win. Introverts was an easy win. You know what I mean?
Yep,
And it's flip and sell. Like those were two easy ones that if you get whitelist, it sets yourself up. And I'm just not a good floor buyer. I usually get dumped on because I'm like everyone else, dude. I believe in the hype. I want to believe in the FOMO and shit, But
now let me ask you a real question.
Hold on, El Duque. Keep on grabbing the mic from fucking D Clay, who asked a question that people are answering, and then you just.
Yeah, I want to hear some D Clay. What's D Clay doing? He's got to trump that.
El Duque,
I love you,
man, but we got to finish this round of questions. We got other shit we got to do, man.
All right. Hey, I wanted to ask.
Reddick in the house. What up?
Hey, what's up, player?
What's up, Reddick?
What's up, everyone? Hey, just real quick. Actually, if we could tweet the space out. Big shout out to my boy Knight with the rare 101 flexing, double flexing, all you fools right now with the tank top.
Yo, Knight's always in the fucking house.
That's my boy, guys. That's the homie. He's cool.
Night, hell yeah.
He's always showing up. But
question.
Taxi, what would you do, my player? Because you haven't answered that question, and you're a big disco fan. What would you do? You have 50K right now.
Oh shit, you know it.
Well, geez, I mean, I don't know, 50K. I mean, I have to think about that. I mean, I would, I'd go with the route that y'all saying.
You gotta get that, Steve. You gotta get the DMX like bark. You gotta get the
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna throw that in.
But yeah, I'd go with the route. I need a bud. I'd get like another clay, some more Kongs, probably a couple clays, some pitches, some pavias. Just like discos, of course. I'd go like that route. Probably spend like half of it. Probably like. I don't know, probably like stake, like maybe like 10K of it, and then probably just like chill with the other, just to like try to like mint and like get the floors and stuff like that. That's probably like what I would have to do. But I don't know. That's like a lot of money. I would have to like, knowing me, I'd plot it all out. I'd write it all down, try to figure out the volumes and all that. I don't know. That's what I'd probably do. Like really try to like make that bag work. But like you'd have to get like the OGs, like I don't have a bud, so I'd need a bud, and then like try to get like top off the stuff that I only have one of, so like stuff like that.
Okay, I like it, bro. I like it.
I like it.
It's just something there. I was expecting something more wild, more taxi style, but it is what it is. Taxi.
Well, I mean, but this is recorded, and if I'm gonna be talking about spending 8, I don't know. I'd have to I would really like think about it, and like who knows, maybe I'd be buying something I wouldn't even thought of.
Like it shouldn't matter. This shit recorded.
Something cool I'd never even seen before. Yeah, throw in the trust tree, the nest.
What's that?
Old school trust tree.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Something really cool I'd never seen before.
Try to keep it low key, and then just try to just make sure like you got the blue chips.
It's gonna be a little Sunday.
Cover costs.
Who's next?
Motherfucker! Can I go?
Go, Hank, go.
All right. 25K back in the Ada staking, and 25K to JoJo on Space Buds.
Damn, one and a half, 25.
He's clean, man. 25.
I like that clean.
Easy peasy.
Hey, Baba, did you answer? I don't think so, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I said.
Oh, you did. I think you went. Yeah, you did, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, I went first. I mean, I probably forgot what I said, and I would do something different. But yeah.
Hey,
Deeply forgot what you said.
Hey, yeah. No. Hey, NFC Cobra, What's up, bro? You've been a little quiet right there, bro. What are you plotting? What's up with the 50K?
You know what it is. You know what it is. And I'm gonna be. My shit is very simple, bro. I got 50,000 ADA. I'm buying myself 3 fucking tunes, which is like 10,000 ADA each, more or less, with the floor price. 3 tunes. I'll get myself 2 space buds, 2 clays, and play with what's left. To be honest, real simple, bro. I'm trying to get projects that I can't reach right now because of my budget, but I have that fucking conviction that it's gonna fucking pop, especially the tunes. And yeah, bro.
What are you thinking is the ceiling for the
Hey, tunes? I agree with him, bro. Like if I had those 50K, I mean, tunes will definitely be there, man. I think the price they're at right now, it's I actually right now, guys, I have one of my a guy that I know asking me why he should drop $5,000 into the tunes, because he's been hearing about it, and he's not even on Twitter. He's got homies from like different shit, and they've been telling him about getting tunes, and he's getting FOMO, bro. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I'd get a tune. I'd get a tune too. Yeah. I think you'd have to, if you don't, especially if you don't have one.
What's the floor at right now? Is it still up?
Almost 2 weeks.
1.95, 1.9, some shit like that. Jeez. Yeah, bro. But I think the tunes is the way to go. I've been telling y'all for a long fucking time, get yourself a tunes. Since it was like 0.5,
yeah, I should have done that.
Y'all didn't fucking listen. This is what happens, bro.
Hey, Cobra, send me your tune though, bro. Just because, just to
start. Cobra, you got a lot of L's, so we gotta take what you say with a grain of salt, bro.
Cobra, how much you got it for though?
Let me hold that.
I think I got it for like a 1,700 ADA. Well, with gas fees and everything, yeah, almost 2,000 ADA, bro. I remember that I fucking flipped a Pixel for that shit. And I don't feel bad about saying it either, bro, because when I saw the art,
how much are they now?
I was like,
they're almost like $4,000.
Yeah, like four and change. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. I freaking buy in that shit like hard. But that's just me. Not
are you gonna answer the damn question or what?
Hey, Puerto Rico. Yeah, let me ask real quick. So I got my boy send it to me. Please throw in the little fingers up. He's about to answer the question. Hey, send it to me. What's up, bro? Answer that question, dog.
Nah, man, I was throwing a peace sign, bro.
Nah, but tell me what you would buy when you had the 50K though.
All right, so for me, probably like 1 button, 2 clays, 10 to give in loan, 15 in the liquid, and some gifts for my home. Probably flex to some NFT girls looking fly, make my wife jealous, but it still be funny because I'd be making out like a bandit in 5 years. I lost a rhyme, but we're gonna have fun.
Yes, we got country freestyle up in this motherfucker.
Bro, I grew up outside NOLA, man. 10 years ago, bro, we was rap battling all the time. 10, 15 years in the past. I'm just a little rusty.
Where you from? You work up on airline up in
nah.
No? Where you
I'm up in Baton Rouge. I'm in Baton Rouge now. Baton Rouge. I grew up Lulin Boutique, Designers, Go Tigers.
Go Tigers, bro.
That's why I moved up to Baton Rouge for LSU, man, and got stuck in the city working one of them good plant jobs.
Yep. Joey Burrow, bro. Joey B. I got Bengals tickets.
Oh, mad props, dude. That's gonna be awesome to see him up in person in the pros.
Yeah, we seen him last year and shit. We went to the playoff game. It was heartbreaking, but yeah, man, this year gonna be fun too.
Hey, so question: the last person I haven't asked is Stevie. My guy Stevie. Enough with the shenanigans. Tell me the truth.
Fuck
what would
Stevie,
you do with
man.
50K?
Fuck Stevie.
Why you gotta like put shenanigans in my fucking polling? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, all right, Stevie, what would you do 50K? What's next?
I'd go visit Swag, and we'd go to our favorite restaurant. Live it up like kings. And and then I'd probably have to buy
So you got
unicorn.
49,900.
I'd have to buy a unicorn outfit from my boy Cobra because he's got a lot to live up to up in Vegas. And
chill, bro.
I knew you'd say that. I'm just saying, you got a lot to live up to in Vegas.
Simmer.
Okay. We'll
move down a bit, bro.
Cobra's corn. Okay, so what would I do with 50 large? I don't fucking know. I never thought about that shit. I'm a 58 at a time guy. But again, okay.
Well, given current prices, it's not 50 large. It's 50 kind of, but we'll still take it. Yeah.
Good fucking point. And okay, and I just said I'm a long-term holder at heart with everything. Like I still got my first Bitcoin under my bed upstairs. So it's like I'd stake a shitload of it. So I like somebody else said I'd stake like half of it at least. You know what I mean? And probably ask somebody like Hemi, what should I do with some sort of staking pool, or ask Swag something like that to see what kind of shenanigans I can get into. And with the other 25, shit. Fuck. I don't know.
It's Facebook. It's the easiest one.
I'll say that, but no, because
not necessarily, bro. I want one for historical value because that's a must-have, bro. I want one for my fucking portfolio. Period.
See, I'd love to like go on that auction thing we were talking about and be able to grab like something absolutely sexy, like wing laser beams, beard, fucking chest hair, the embodiment of awesome of me in an NFT on a project that I love, that I can't afford.
So you're gonna create your own project, Stevie project, with beards and hair, and
bearded man.
That's what I'm talking about. He's thinking outside the box. He said, "Fuck y'all, I'm gonna develop my own project with $25K."
Do a commission with an artist.
Yeah, the utility is like every day you just watch his wallet and just like burn and like lose money. It's like, here's the utility. Just piss money away every day.
I'm
unicorns
and 25 and buying unicorns and beers, and I'm getting fucking El Duque on the weed train. No,
yo, Stevie, for $50K, you should buy yourself like a new keyboard or some shit, maybe some like sound effects. Yeah.
Roy, you heard that, dude? They're talking shit about you.
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm thinking outside of the box. Who just said that about fucking starting to start up fucking my own project with 25K? Somebody who said that?
Hemi's younger brother.
Yeah, it's my little brother over here, bro.
Lil Hemi.
Yo, Lil Hemi and I we're getting down. We're gonna start something big. We'd invest in a project that we love, not necessarily buying the NFTs of that project, but on the project.
I
kind of like this idea,
for like development. Be like, yo, you have this on your roadmap.
Like angel
investing happen.
Huh? Bro, why you being so evasive? Answer the question. What project would you actually buy?
Yeah, tell us, Stevie.
My point.
Put it with the Stevie? Fuck you, Stevie.
Yeah.
So I'm
saying I like aggressive Cobra. I'm a big fan of aggressive Cobra. It's like a new phase. It's like it's like the twins and like G.I. Joe, the one with like the scar on his face. Like that's like the new Cobra. I kind of like that shit. Yeah.
What were those twins? The something twins.
Stevie, you're not talking to your class. Let's get to the point.
Are they Cobra twins or something? I don't remember what they're called.
Talk about all that other mumbo.
Hey, Stevie, answer the question, bro. What NFTs would you buy, bro?
I don't feel like I'm
this is why I said with the shenanigans, bro, from the get-go.
Tomax and Xanath.
All right.
Stevie, I'm going to buy you 5 seconds, bro. I got to go do some work. Love y'all. Appreciate it. If I can get done quick, I'm going to be back in here. Chronic, great to meet you. Hopefully y'all are still here when I get back. I'll figure out this thing quick. Y'all have fun tonight.
Oh, we will.
Take it easy, bro. Be safe.
Have a good one, brother.
For those that know that CNFT me, please, that dude started the hashtag, the movement bro. For that's Universe crazy. 25.
He did, and now that we know that he's rapping, bro.
Dude's like Bubba Sparks.
He's going to have like his own segment of like just straight rap for that night.
He's out.
They're slanging 4-foot
It's
valve
crazy because
wrenches right now, bro.
he started the Unit 25 movement, bro. Like, you see everybody posted the movement without knowing that it was the homie, bro. Jeez.
That was the homie.
DK,
right.
can you please
Hey, now,
answer
before I
the
answer,
question?
though, I know, but let me ask.
Oh, mind your manners. Ada girls in the
Now
house.
you have to
Hey,
Ada girl and Chrissy. We're never
Yeah,
gonna
my
finish
wife.
this, man.
Be careful driving home. She's driving home from Columbus. Please be careful, Chrissy. And hey, Ada girl, what's going on?
Oh, that's right. It happened.
What? It's a mix, y'all. Awesome.
Fuck around in this
watch ourselves around me. Man, that's rocking. I love it. I love it, y'all.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back.
Say it, Ada girl.
Where's Ken?
Yell wild card bitches for us, please.
Wild card
Ada, where's Ken?
That was okay. El Duque squashed you on that one, though.
No. She probably somebody's around her. Somebody's around her.
Sorry, Ada girl. I'm sorry.
I can belt it out. Let me just have a few more swigs of my drink, and then y'all are gonna hear it. Like,
hey, where's
y'all
Ken,
gonna,
Ada?
y'all gonna
where's
get
Ken?
it.
Girl, where's Ken? Where's Ken?
He's right here.
Oh, put him up.
I will.
I love Ken, man.
Baby,
Ada
they
girl
want
and
you
Chrissy,
on.
You guys were you both just flexing in was it Wallet Wednesday, or was it something? There was a whole bunch of ladies flexing all over the place.
So you see,
some space.
Well, Stevie used to see what happened was
Tell me what happened.
I was up there for the first 30 minutes, and so Reborns and Pets R Us were swagging their stuff, and then I had to go to a meeting, so I was gone for an hour in between, and then I came back at the very end, actually 30 minutes before the end. So I didn't really hear the fire stuff, like all the amazing women in the space. I didn't even get to hear it. So that made me really sad. But I heard it was amazing. I heard it was great.
It was dope. It was another great episode. And we missed you, Ada girl, but
thank you.
Duty calls.
I know y'all had to, the show must go on, y'all. I get it. And you know what? I was reminiscing on the first women's show, and we had a really good show at that time too. And I'm just so happy to see more women in this space. And C is one of those ladies that I've seen around. I just haven't had a chance to kind of vibe with her, connect with her. But man,
Chrissy's got to educate my lady on the whole world of NFTs and why I sit in this room, do what I do, looking at pictures, because I think that she'll be able to explain this shit to my lady better than I can.
So here's the funny thing is that, I'm in the 2500 club, and we have like a Discord chat, and one of the guys there was talking about how his wife wanted to come to CNFT Con, but she was kind of scared. She'd be bored. I was like, no, dude, I will put her under my wing. By the time we're done with Vegas, she's going to be wanting in. She's going to be wanting in on the action. You're going to be in trouble, sir. You're going to be in trouble, sir.
Get her in. Get mine in. Come on.
I will work my magic, y'all. We can have like magic.
You got brisket too, from what I heard. So bring the magic, bring the brisket, and bring the NFT love to the ladies in our lives.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Of course, educating everybody about wild cards, because this is where it's at.
Woo! Now, Clay, what do you find with that 50 Clay?
I want to get an answer from Stevie though, because honestly, Stevie's just trying to, with the shit.
Bro, he's just
okay.
Tell us what is wrong with you, man.
I'll tell you something. I was trying to speak, but then El Duque kept on cutting me off. That motherfucker.
What are you putting this on me? Ask Cobra. What are you putting this on me? D-Clay is one delaying this whole
you're
thing.
the host, man.
I believe it's D. I believe it's D-Clay.
Hey, wait a second. I'm just a speaker on this list, right? The host. I'm looking at D-Clay. I'm looking at other people's. This is their show.
Answer the question. Yeah. We approach like a hostile witness.
If I got this to do today, like right now at this exact moment in time, I'd probably split it up between like maybe some degen tunes, and a nice higher level Kong, because I have a handful of Kongs that I like. I have one that I love, a couple others that I like, but I really like a higher tier Kong, and I think that's it. There you go. That's my answer. Honest answer.
Do you have any traits in particular that are high tier for you? Like, what does high tier mean?
Pantsuit?
For me, I
Put
love
pump in your bags.
Me? Well, no. I love like the gray bearded ones. I love the pipes. And I love the purple ones.
I like the trippy pipes.
So, the trippy pipes. I mean, that's ultra high tier. I'm not going to get that with my half of 25K. You know what I mean? But that would be something sweet to have. That's my answer, D Clay.
Okay, see that guy.
What about
let me
what
before
about
I
you?
answer? I'm gonna answer next, right after Ada Girl. I just want to ask Ada Girl because she's always, she's a member of the,
shit.
the wild card. So I want to know, Ada Girl, what would you buy if you had 50K?
D Clay's gonna pull people out of your audience, so you don't have to fucking answer this question. He's gonna be all night like, hey.
And he's saying I'm doing some shit.
50K. 50K, what would you buy if you sold something to Ada? Would you reinvest that Ada into, I guess you could buy some stuff if you want to, but
yeah.
50K Ada, so you get it. What did you do next?
Yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to split it between Ada and E, right? Because I'm going to have to get me some more tunes.
Okay, see? Not so bad. Go ahead.
But shizzle, because you know what? I believe in cross-chain harmony, y'all. There's some good stuff on ETH. And now that I have a wallet, I'm going to use it. But, man, in Ada, I would definitely get another Space Bud. So that's like 1/4 of my budget right there.
Yep.
Or not even that. Maybe it's one. Yeah, it's about 1/4, 1/5. But I would definitely get another higher tier Space Bud. I would get one of those little monkeys that you guys have. I have a few chill Kongs, not that one. The other one, the Ape Society. Yes, I would get an Ape Society.
You're just saying that because Chronic's finally here.
No.
Flexing it. His ladies here. So you're just trying to be nice.
No, for real, dude. I totally slept on that project until I was way too late and way out of price. So I would get one of those.
Ada Girl, you could have said chimp instead of little monkey.
Los changos. What about that? So I would get definitely that. I would get a couple of more of those little clumsy ghosts because I like them. And then I would get probably another clay. Oh, no. I wouldn't get a clay. I would get a couple of pitches. Like in a really cool spot, and then
good call. Good call. I like that.
Yeah. I'd get some pitches somewhere real fly. Maybe another one in the Oasis because we already have one in the Oasis. So maybe another Oasis pitch, and then
wild card pitches.
Wild card pitches.
Ada Girl, let me ask you a quick question. Can I put you on pause for a second? Because I got a question, and that's how I do. Clumsy ghosts. Clay, hold on a second, dude. Clumsy ghosts. Why them? Why right now? In 2 sentences. Why ghosts? Go.
Okay, so I'm gonna be straight up, y'all, because
that's one sentence. Just kidding.
I totally degened on it, and we were in that 2500 club. And me and Peppers were talking about, a whole bunch of us were talking about it. And Peppers goes, I'm in. Who's going in with me? I said, I'll go in there with you. And there were about 90 at the time. So we both bought one. That was the only reason. Because, degen in it. That was it. And now, Clay just told me, I guess last Wednesday, there was 400. The floor was like 400. So anyway, that's why. True degen. That's what I did. I degened in, y'all.
Okay. I have a question. I have a question on that. I have a question on Clumsy Ghost. I don't know about the project, but if you're going to invest in the project, are you looking at it as a flip or as a long hold? Like, do you really feel that could be a blue chip project? I want to see.
Yeah,
I
I
want to hear
do,
your
bro.
thoughts. Why?
Waiter girl or me?
Either. Either. I want to know.
I mean, there's many things behind it, bro. To be honest, it's not just a PFP profile picture. NFT. It goes further than that. To developing a game that goes beyond your wildest dreams, imagination, whatever you want to call it, bro. To be honest,
that was beautiful. It goes beyond your wildest dreams. You sounded like Napoleon Dynamite.
Just like Napoleon.
He was trying to sell it, bro. Let him sell it.
Hey,
DK selling. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys should have been on Wallet Wednesday, bro. We had him, and it's just I learned a new word that day, which I forgot right now. But it's not an actual JPEG. The actual NFT. So I know
about the HTML, but you're mentioning game. But what's the difference between their game and a $3,000 pixel?
Yeah, the $3,000 pixel's 3,000, and this one is less, bro.
Yeah, but do you feel more bullish on Clumsy or on Pixels?
I'm not, to be honest, I'm not too familiar with Pixels. I know they have a lot going on, but I'm still. I do think that 3,000 is very low for them. They're going to see a higher price point. I know Swag is very bullish on them too, but besides that, like Clumsy goes is definitely they have so much to go on, bro. Like if I was you, Cobra, you spend time, go to the trash, walk to your car, spend 3 minutes, bro, on read their website, questions, and you're there, you get an answer. Once you get that answer, you come back to me, you tell me what you learned, and then we'll talk about this, bro. But for real.
With all honesty, I pretty much know. I'm just shitting here, bro.
So what are you saying, bro? So hold on. So you were trying to put me in the spot.
Yeah.
About a ghost. When I just answered your question, bro. What I just tell you, bro? I told you that I would buy him, and I bought him, right? Bro, you think you're funny, dog? But I'm asking another question. What would you do with?
How many are you holding, bitch? How many are you holding?
No, I'm just kidding. Bro, I just bought one like 3 days ago for 4.
So you got
later.
You got one,
bro.
Like,
what's
chill.
your question, Swag? You should. You chill, bro. What's your question, Swag? Because first of all, you're the one with the fucking clay. Obviously,
put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is, son.
If I had more money,
if you bullish,
bro,
put your money on it.
Dog. All right. So if I had 50K, if I had 50K,
how many Clumsy glows would you buy?
Honestly, I would buy some. But here's my 50K breakdown, right?
So you wouldn't buy some, but it's a good check.
No, yeah, let me say it, bro. Hold on, let me talk. Damn, dog, you feeling some type of way too cool.
I gotta dance this shit off.
All right, cool.
Sun's in the water.
It's getting hot here.
Let me just
I think crypto market is getting all of us.
Here it goes, right? So here it goes, 50K, right? Hold up, players, hold up. Here it goes to the real level. 50K, let's break it down.
Mute everybody. Give
Here you go. Yeah, hit me. But for real though, 50K, what I would do first off the bat, I would definitely buy 4 floor tunes. So you're looking at about 16K, 16, 17, probably about 17 or 18K, with gas fees and everything. We'll leave that there. What I would do with the other 32K is I would definitely hear me out on this one. You don't have to hear me out, but there it goes. That's the play. Clumsy goes right off the bat. Pick up the whole fucking flow. We're riding that bitch all the way up to 3K. Guess what the fuck happens next, Cobra? Guess what happens next, Cobra? I buy at least 20 of them, bro. All the way up to like 1K, 1,500, 2K. What's gonna happen to the community, bro? What do you think people are going to do? They're going to fucking ape into these motherfuckers for 2-3K, bro.
They're going to listen to one.
Bro, no, it's not because I bought it. It's not because I bought
it.
The
D-Clay effect.
Nah, think about that, Swag, right? Right, Swag. Use your brain for once, dog. Just for 1 minute, right? Let's
all right, teach me.
If the floor goes in all marketplaces, bro, from 400 to 1,000, guess what the fuck happens next, bro?
You dump them bitches.
Nah, bro, exactly. I could list all of them
at 1,000.
I list them all at 1,000, bro. I list all of them exactly at 1,000. I could do the same shit with Foot Buddies. I go into Foot Buddies, right, for 7. Buy them all up. List them all at 800, bro. Y'all don't think people are going to buy my 800?
You're fucking guy. You're hoping
for some reason.
Full blast, baby.
For some reason, I don't think this was the original plan that D-Clay had.
No, I'm serious.
I put him on the spot.
All right, bro.
Hold on.
It's funny because you guys don't see this, bro. But I'll answer your question.
You have a point, like, and
That's a real
now
question,
that you
bro.
mentioned, now that you say that, I was gonna ask like 5 minutes ago something, like why all of us wait until projects are like $3,000, $2,000,
Exactly,
to like hype 10 on it, like that's like, and he just say that, right? He just say that, and it's true. It's true. A lot of us look at all of us. Oh, I buy butts. I buy whatever. None of you guys said I buy something like that's considered a really good project and it's cheap. None of you guys.
Nah, I said that.
I can tell a bunch, but I
Put the
told
rest
a
on
bunch
something
of
I
people
meant,
to
bro.
buy Kongs at 400, bro.
But that's Throwback Thursday, bro. That's Throwback Thursday. We're talking about
Hey,
Friday.
L2K.
That's a real question, though, right? Think
That's
about
real.
it, guys.
Thank you.
If you buy a project, like project that has some sort of hype, any project that you want to call it, you buy them up all the way to a certain floor price. You're telling me people are not going to buy them after that? It don't mean
you
because
have
I
50K,
tweeted
you
out.
manipulate the fuck out of the floor. Yeah.
Think about it, right?
Well, yeah, that's
on a
why I
serious
said
question,
like I'd save like a portion of mine for like cheap floors or for like mints, and then like as far as like buds go, like for me to work up like that kind of liquidity to put into a bud, like that's kind of tough for me. So if I had like that extra liquidity, then yeah, I'd go for the bud and the Kong and stuff like that. The cheap stuff, like can't we all kind of make moves to be able to afford the cheap stuff right now? So like, isn't that kind of like what we're doing already?
Well, no. One of the things I said I would do is I would try. I don't have anything where I have like over 50 of it, so that would wait like to the point. Like I would definitely. I mean, and then with the El Duque mandrills kind of tease, like 25 of those. You know what I mean? Like I think D Clay is smart. I mean, I think there's definitely communities where people aren't going to the wallet level and looking at who owns them on the transactions. They're just seeing that there was 50 or 100 bought within like last hour, and they just jump in.
Yep.
Exactly. What do you think, Cobra?
For every
What do you
smart
think,
person,
Cobra?
there's like 50 idiots.
Exactly, Cobra. So what do you think, bro? Since you were saying that wasn't it, let me enlighten me, Cobra. Enlighten me with your Cobra.
Of course, I will. The thing is that you asked me what would I do with 50,000 ADA off of one sale. So for me, if I sell one NFT for 50,000 ADA, it's because I probably bought it for like maybe 400 ADA. So to me, it doesn't really hurt. All these small investments that you guys are talking about, mandrills and clumsy ghosts, I could do that shit with my pocket money. But with 50,000 ADA off of one sale,
Oh, he's laying it down. He's laying it down.
He's coming in hot.
I'm just being real. I could do that today. I could do that tomorrow. In a couple of days. But long term, like I'm really getting at these fucking 2 or 3 tunes, bro. And that's it. And the space buds, why? Because I want one and I don't have one. That's what I'm seeing it. As a money as a whole. I can
that's my question, right? That's why.
Pocket money.
All right, gentlemen. Do real quick. Right? Do basic math though. You're saying you buy the DGen tunes, they're $4,000, right? There's 2 of them. That's $8,000. If I can buy a project that's $100 and buy 100 of them, they don't have to go up. They don't have to go up 10% for me to crush anything you're going to make on those DGen tunes. Is what I think Clay's trying to say though.
Yeah, but that's the
basic.
basic.
It's harder to
sell
100
I'm talking about experience.
It's harder to sell 100 too, yo.
I mean,
that's cool. That's cool.
Because think about it, right? Like right now, let's say literally, bro, tomorrow you wake up and UNF 25 is at 308 somehow. You're gonna sit here and tell me that the community's not gonna talk about it, that you're not gonna have people running after this project and they're gonna try to buy it at 300, and you go buy all of them at 60.
I'm not saying
them at 300.
But it's just perspective, bro, and it's just different strategies. I get your point, and it's cool. But to be honest, what you're saying right now, I already did that in the beginning of my fucking NFT fucking journey. I know what that is, and I got burnt. So it's not necessarily gonna fucking happen. Yeah. It's a win or a loss.
No, I like it because there's 2 different perspectives, though. I think that's cool.
Yeah, there you go.
But you see, here's another thing too. We have to think about
2 different strategies. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because Cobra said, "Oh yeah, no, like," and I didn't even bring the mandrills, but now the Cobra bring them up, and he says, "Pay whatever the little goes round little things are, and the mandrills, he bring him up, right?" But again, look, like ask Chronic, for example. Chronic, how much you buy ape that you own for? How many and how much you buy them from?
That's honestly my biggest fucking bag I have.
You see what I mean? You see what I
And
mean?
without
And how much you buy them
Chrissy,
from?
I have like 14,000 ADA and everything, and I got 12 of them. But we have a king and a zombies, a lot. But yeah, it was my wife did that shit. My highest purchase is $1,000. Pimp Suit Kong. Chrissy came in there and slang it around. You see, so.
But you see what I mean. To Cobra's point, like it's two different perspectives. It depends. He says packet change. To me, that's not packet change, brother. To me, that's not packet change at all.
But here's the thing. I have to make a really point, though. I have to make a really quick point. I mean, I like D-Clay's idea. I think that it's very feasible. But there has to be supply and demand. There has to be a supply and demand, though. You can go and sweep a floor and raise everything, but if there's no demand, it's just gonna sit there, and then you just lost all your money.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but you're
100%.
talking, guys. Hold up.
You just create the FOMO.
Bro, you're just creating temporary hype.
Bro,
if
listen,
the project
dog,
doesn't really,
listen, Cobra, I'm gonna fight you, dog.
Bro.
I'm gonna fight you in Web3, bro. We're gonna fight each other right now.
I've been there, bro. I got
dog.
burned with
Fuck
that
it.
shit
I'm
already,
punching
bro.
the air right now. You're in front of my face, bro. I'm punching your face right now.
D-Clay, why you always trying to fight people, dude? Wait, what? Are you from Los Angeles, D-Clay?
I am, bro. I'm from LA and I'm Mexican.
Totally from LA. He's about to kick a bitch. He's about to cut a bitch.
This dude,
bro. Wait until you guys meet me, man. Nah, for real though. But that's my thing, right, bro? Like, nah, for real. Corporate perspective is exactly what we want to hear. But what I'm saying here, bro, is that I wouldn't go into any project, right? Like, I'm not gonna go buy some. Honestly, I wouldn't buy some MFers. I wouldn't do it because they lost their momentum right now. They might go up in a minute, but I would definitely buy some Unit 25s, some Club Buddies. I will buy some Clumsy Goes. Why? Because you can pick up those floors, and that's just the reality of it. Why Unit 20Y? Hashtag the
Exactly.
movement. Common sense. Club Buddies. Why? You see all these people that have been in the community play them as have them as your PFP profile picture. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is, and you could pick up on that. I'm not saying like buy hashtag AdaPunks, cheese, but you could buy something else. You know what I mean? You could buy something that's
smoke weed every day.
That's what it is, though. To be honest, but
Yo,
you
I
can
will
pick up
say,
some Floridas that have momentum.
D-Clay had his plan with this question. I think he was kind of it was smart.
You know, you guys know why that question came up. Honestly, I was just sitting here and I was thinking, what would I do if I meant something and I saw 50K, like sell, and I wanted an answer to know what you guys would do. So that's literally how I came up with this question today.
Right,
that's amazing. You're so amazing. I love how it came
together.
Thanks for the little details, baby.
Hey, yo, Swag, you didn't answer. What would you do with 50K?
I answered, bitch. Roll it back.
Invest half in Bojangles franchise.
What did you answer? It was just I didn't fucking hear you, bro. You were
He just said that he's done it. He's had 20K and he put it back in, so he wouldn't have a specific, but he was just saying he would kind of bet or red.
He said he would buy Mad Dogs.
I'm gonna sweep that whole floor, bro. I'm gonna drop 100 on it.
Hey, but yeah,
do y'all remember when Peppers was in here and he said that like when he was talking about like the metaverse land and he was saying like he doesn't have metaverse, he doesn't have any land or any of the plays, and then he went on to say like if all of a sudden they're doing something and the floor is at 1,000, but they're actually doing something and they progress like a long ways, he would just jump in at 1,000, no problem. So I think that's why like some people will jump in later because they don't want to sit here and play the early game and have their ADA tied up and like something like that just started out that's like unknown. But then like if it's like hyped up for the right reasons and it goes up so much, then I think like the people with a lot of liquidity, they don't mind paying 600, 700, 800, opposed to paying 200 and not sure what's going on.
I agree with that, bro. 100%.
Yeah, I like liquidity. That's just me.
Hey, for example, guys, why do you guys think someone like Crypto Drems is out here buying like motherfuckers got like 150 Vegemates? You know what I mean? Certain projects that
just because he can. That's why. That's his style. That's a style.
But why do you guys? So you guys, okay, I get that's a style, but why do you think that's
Who?
a style? You guys,
Because he's got fuck you money,
He's
bro.
got a
We
lot
don't
of
got
fuck
fuck
you
you
money.
money.
Exactly.
No,
He
of
can do
course, bro.
anything, D Clay.
No,
He's
no, I
not
know.
strategic about everything
But you know,
nowadays.
I don't know
He's
about
a
that, bro.
Is it a
Because
pray and spray?
bro, I don't know about that
Pray and
because
spray?
he bought a bunch of fucking, claymates, and look at him now. He missed
Oh
a bunch of
no,
them, bro.
I'm
Back in the
with you,
day.
but he's
Bro, he
got
has like 100. Is that a bunch?
he's got a lot of everything. Is the point? When you could spread your seed everywhere, bro, it fucking you trees come up. Feel me? Like,
Totally different
dog,
ball
like,
game. You're
I
right.
was going elsewhere, but we got ladies in here,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know. But
You've been
anyways,
talking
bro,
about
like.
holding tight and spread seeds. You've been busy with it.
But
It's
no,
worked for now.
seriously though, hey D Clay, he's only got to hit on 1 out of 10, and he crushes the game. You feel me? That's the difference, bro. But like a couple other ones, I could tell. If y'all got kids, Block Hours is a lovely play. Straight up, they always give
It is. I got one of those.
You know, I love Block Hours. That was my first love. Like that was like whoa.
Block out.
know?
Yo, absolutely. Real quick. Speaking of blocks, our boy Just Mart has been MIA. I love the dude, and he's the dude. He was super heavy Block Owls homie.
He's
I'm
an
hoping
OG,
to see him
yeah.
again soon, real soon. But much love.
Yeah,
to
he's
that
doing
dude.
good. Yeah. We bet on we bet a Universe 25 on like the NBA playoffs. It was kind of good. I won, so I was happy about it. But yeah, he's doing well.
Does Black Owls have any utility?
They gonna in the future. Just picture Angry Birds. Picture dead pixels like looking like not pixelated.
Dope as fuck. Yeah.
They're gonna have a cartoon, I guarantee, or a movie. Like they have, yeah. That's my opinion. Plus, like, yeah. They just. Other than that, my kids love them. I got in earlier.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But like another
Can
guy.
somebody put that up there? Why nobody? Hey,
Block
Steve,
Owls,
Cardania.
Hey, what's the floor like?
Oh, you know what? I want to add something to my bag because I forgot. I would buy more Terraform.
No, I'm too bad.
There you go. Terraforms are being slept on,
Terraforms. I would buy
girl.
a crap ton of Terraform.
Terraforms
The
are being
prismatic
slept
Terraform.
on.
That's what I do.
I harvest my resources in a rag. Chrissy and I, we got 21. We slept on them too, but we ended up minting. We found out about the founders card and we grabbed them for 20. You feel me? With the airdrop. So always find these little ways in, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, everybody, I'm big in ammonium, so I would say I'm going to go big on the Calvaria, their newest mint coming up next month. So yeah, I'm big on. I'm a OG Skull. I got out all of the collection. I've got like 50,000 Skull tokens. Yeah, I'm big. Yeah. I'm down with that.
Let me get a few.
Yeah,
bro, I got 50 tokens, man.
So, Ada girl, you only got 5,000 Block Hours so far. That's the thing, real. You know what I mean? So, like, if I had that, I would be like Jake Shepard and try to get. There's only like there's a few one of one, so you can't get a whole set. I don't think anyone has a whole set. Rats Dow should have tried to get a whole set because it would be like it'll have been fire. You know what I mean? Like, no one has a whole set.
I think someone does have a whole set. I saw it.
All the mythics, though, because there's only one of one mythics, Cobra. You feel me? Like Jake Shepard's got a Bloomst. They got 6 or 8 one of ones in each season, so not everyone can have.
I think
that
someone
shit.
had it after the first season.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
now that they had more,
yeah, that's what
Was that Joe Loves? Joe Mama Loves NFT?
I forget the name, but yeah, I think someone had all of them.
Oh, another one, but I don't think they had all the mythics, yo. I think they had everything but the one of ones. But either way,
I think he picked up one in the beginning. But yeah.
It's hard to get them all, right? But if they did,
dope.
mad props to them, right? Because there's only one person that can get a full set, literally, right? Because there's only one of ones. One of ones.
That
would be fire.
I slept in one day and it ran, and then I sold it for cheaper than I wanted to. Yeah, right that, but I still got 1 or 2.
I was back in CNFT days at IO. I got screwed with the not sending stuff back then. But yeah, man, I just seen the art. They're cool. My kids love them, and they're gonna get something. They're gonna get bigger, and I don't know what they're probably gonna lose value until 3, and then they'll pump and then dump, and then the same little thing.
Hey,
the product that
I'm
surprised that it's taken off is
before you guys go.
I love Lucky Planet.
Are we gonna keep recording?
Yo, that's what I was about to say. You're the fucking man. Real quick. It's 9:40. We're gonna run till about now, and then we're gonna end the recorded space, and then we're gonna come back on, and I guess some people will feel more comfortable saying what they really want to say. I also wanted to say something else. Chronic mentioned something about mamas, and I got to mention something to you guys.
The fairies.
Well, no. Besides the fairies, we're off of that right now. But what I got to do, I got to tell you something. I felt bad about it afterwards. I was talking about my mom in a DM the other day, and I think I said my mom loves Spanish dudes. And I talked to my mom about this. I talked to her about this, and she told me that I was racist and ignorant because she doesn't like Spanish dudes. That means that it would just be dudes from Spain. So she wanted to shout out her Latino homies and all of her Hispanic lovers. She's not just into Spanish dudes. That was my bad. Just saying.
Hey, without the respect,
she's an equal opportunity Latin lover.
And I was wrong. I said Spanish, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. Just saying.
Dear Mama.
Hey, before you end the recording, let's I'm gonna staple this, so it stays, so it's kind of educational. Chronic, you remember that episode when people were like telling you, asking for help about you holding, and all these guys were like Daily was telling you, yeah, but you get to sell. You remember that?
Yep.
Now I finally myself sold my first NFT the other day, like 2 days ago, after holding, and I just got it around my system. It's great.
He covered costs is what I'm talking about, buddy.
Covering costs.
Yo,
and
people still have costs.
People still earning profit.
It's so great. And I saw the 8. I was like, where the fuck is that money came from? Who put money in there? And then I checked the NFT, and he was gonna go like, oh shit, I just sold an NFT. Damn.
That's fire. Which one?
Yeah, it felt good, man.
Hey, Roy, hit him with some music, Roy.
All right, yo, get to work, son. Come on, man.
I'll do it right now.
He told me to bring that. He told me to bring this one real fast, and then we're gonna move on. Where'd that? Oh, there we go. We gotta bring it back to this real quick because much love to the ladies. Oh shit! No, we gotta do it the right way.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Hey, Rob, can you put a song for Lucas? Because he's supposed to first NFT. No.
Thank you for listening. Please rate and review this podcast. And until next time, have a kick-ass day.